as you saw in the description, I got 40 gold player packs, and there's a reason I kind of got them now when I basically quit doing them like midway through the season. They were fire at first, and then they kind of just died off. But there's a reason that I bought the packs this time around. As you can see, these are my playoff cards that I've gotten so far. I've gotten some pretty decent luck. I got a couple Nats that I pulled like from the little packs, trying to get like a high card like out of it. We pulled the Justin Houston last night in a 60K gold pack. I don't recommend doing those. Most everybody I've talked to has pulled a 65 or a 85 out of it, which, as most of y'all know, are only like about 10K. So you're losing about 50K a pop. But you can also pull somebody like Justin Houston and make 350K or 300K, whatever he's worth, like something like that. You can come up big. So it's a coin flip. I don't think most people have like 60K just to drop on a bunch of packs. Because I'm even apprehensive about doing it, although I'll go buy all these gold packs. But there's a reason that I'm buying the gold packs. You can see my team's a 94 overall, 1.5 million minus like the other, the money I put into the gold packs. Basically, this is the reason I'm doing the gold packs. So everybody knows like the playoffs like sets came out and everything like that. There's a bunch of different ways to kind of get these players, get these cards. You could make the main reasoning for me buying the gold packs is because of this right here. So you can put 4 gold team token cards and 4 silver team token cards. Anybody can make a silver team token card. It's pretty easy. It's pretty inexpensive, but people are still actually selling these for like 7 to 10K, as you can see like right there. So to me personally, like, they're worth about 7, like 6K, like whatever, but people have been buying them for 10. And so obviously more and more people are going to be making them, just because people are too lazy to just go make the cards themselves with their packs and everything like that. But this is the money maker. So gold team tokens of only the playoff teams, so just the teams that are in the playoff set, you can see at minimum are 50K. Minimum 50K for a gold team. You just saw one just get bought. That's unreal to me. So this is where we're making our money. You can also go down to here and you can see, because Julio Jones is the set among sets among this set, you can look at their team token and woof. Oops. Minimum 71K. I sold a few last night for 74. So yeah. So basically, gold cards right now for those teams are super, super expensive. You literally, I don't know. It basically, like, it'll cost you, like, Titans high gold players, like, right now are, like, almost 10K. It's unreal. Falcons players, again, are, like, 10K for high gold. Like, just regular gold players. So if you want to come up, like, real quick, and you don't really give a crap about these sets, and you don't care about, like, all of this, go through and do your, go through your binder and just sell your Falcons players, your high Falcons players, 10K a piece. Nice and easy. Like, you just go into your binder, go to your Falcons. Obviously, I don't have any Falcons. I made all the team tokens last night. But here's basically, like, I can kind of show you. Actually, I don't know if it's still going to be in there or not. Probably not. Okay, so those are the ones that I posted this morning before I left for work. But you can basically see there's 3 of them, like, right there. I made about, I don't know, 20 tokens last night, and then I bought packs like with them. So it's basically like you can literally, if you think about this and you're logical about this, if you're gonna spend $60K to try to get one of those great pulls, it's not worth it, and it's certainly not worth it to put in 4 of these team tokens and 4 silver tokens, 4 gold tokens to get a chance to pull that same what you see on the screen, an 85 card worth 10K. So doesn't really make sense to me when you can make a gold team token for 30K at the most and sell it for 50. And that's basically almost one of those packs. So you've seen my coins dropped a lot. That's because I've done a couple things. One, you can see here. Oh wait, never mind. This is not my binder. I was gonna show you the. Sorry, I am falling apart over here. Oh my gosh, so sad. So right here you can see like the Falcons like players, and this is why I'm doing the gold packs like now. You can see, and it's only the playoff players, but you can see like right here, buy it now, the lowest one is 9,800 coin, and that's for a standard like Falcon. So if I pull a Falcon, like a high Falcon, like out of any of these gold packs, which I'm sure I will, it's gonna pay for one whole solid gold pack plus half of another one. So, and it's kind of the same like with some of these other ones, except for, like I said before, like the Titans, you can flip this and you can go to the Titans and you can see, there you go, like 7K for a Titans player. That's one gold pack, and that's low gold Titans player. So that's the kind of the reason, like, and all these playoffs are the same. It's either a high gold or a low gold. One of them is roughly like right around like 6 to 7K. The Falcons are obviously a little bit higher. So this is why I did the gold packs. Again, if you're not interested in the sets, go through your binders. Find out which high or low gold for those specific playoff teams, the Bills, the Chiefs, so on, like all the way down to the Vikings and Titans, and sell all your gold players. Like, they're ridiculously high right now, and you can come up pretty nicely with them. If you have a bunch of them, say you have 4 gold Titans players, like high or low gold Titans players, right? And you've got like 3 like high, make the team token and sell it for 50K. Because here you can see, even if you add up all of these, it's still going to be about like 30K. And that's like, if you sell them, then you're going to do the Madden tax, like whatever. Well, you're going to have Madden tax on the coin anyway. And you don't have to sell 10 cards. You only have to sell 1 token. And you'll make about 15 more K by doing the token set. And again, that's if you have, I would say like 3 or 4 of these cards like already, of the higher tier out of the sets. The Falcons I wouldn't do that with. The Falcons I would do that with as well, because they're 70K. So even if you went and bought, if you think about this, say you go to your binder and you have no high Falcons, right? But you have all 5 of the low Falcons, right? You got 5 low gold Falcons that are the cheaper ones. Go buy you just saw they were 10K a piece. Go buy 5 of the Atlanta Falcons high gold cards. That's 50K. You'll probably get them for less than that. You probably get it for, they're pretty hot like right now, so catching them at 9K or 8K or something like that. But I've seen it. But even if you get them for 10K a piece, that's 50K, and that's all you're putting into the set, and you can turn around and sell that team token for 75. 25K profit, guys. So that's why we're doing gold packs. Like I said, I kind of gave up on the gold packs, but now there's kind of a little gold rush, no pun intended, with all these gold cards. So I've made a bunch of team tokens, so I'm kind of just stockpiling back up, and we'll see what we can get. Maybe we'll get a nice elite like in the middle of it, but honestly, we're looking for playoff cards, basically. Also, I mean, not playoff cards, but gold token cards, high Falcons, you know, other, just basically playoff teams, because any of your playoff teams are worth like at least 4K, high or low. So we're just gonna rip through these. Also, you can get like another thing you can do, like I said, with the silver tokens. You know, use your silver cards to get the silver players. So there you go, low Patriots, like right there. Like that in itself, that's 7,500 coin right there, just for that card. Because the low Patriots are the more expensive ones, the higher ones are the cheaper ones. So that's 7,500. That pays for this pack. So I don't need to get elites anymore. I mean, I would like elites, but this is why, like, I'm doing this, because that card paid for all the other cards, and I can use those other cards into sets and other things, or I could just sell outright, like whatever. So it's honestly a great time to like invest. I think honestly, like, even if I don't get like some sort of fire elite pull or something like that, I'm still gonna come off like fairly decent, like, out of these. Because you've got about, what, 12 teams out of the 32? I mean, I missed it both times with those two, but, like, you've got 12 chances at getting, like, almost paying for your pack. Like, if you get one of those gold cards. And it guarantees you, so there you go. There's Panthers high right there, 7,700. Sorry, I have it written down right here, so... because I was looking at them and gauging and doing the calculations and everything like that. So again, 7,700. That's what I would sell it for, basically, is what I have written down here. But you could probably sell it for more. But there you go. So right there, that paid for this set, or this pack. And there you go, high Steelers. Okay, so the high Steelers is the lower part, so it's only 3,009. But that's 10,000 just in those two cards. And again, you can see you're going to pull these cards. The other part of this is I wanted to actually see if, like, you could pull any of the playoff cards, like, out of these packs. I'm not sure if you can or you cannot. So low Jaguars. I promise you I'm not going to do this every time. So 4,900. Low Vikings is actually the higher one, so that's 5,900. So again, 10,000 in those two cards. So this is kind of the point, is I'm making money almost every pack with these, as long as I get like something decent. And then you get things like that, like, okay, you know, the 8081s, like, they only sell for, like, right now you can sell them for about 3,400 and they'll sell immediately. So it's still half the pack, and then you add like the other, you know, gold card or like whatever to it. So I'm not going to lose a ton of money on this, I promise you that. So I figured I'd do a video, open up again, Panthers low. Okay, so Panthers low is only 3K or 3.9. It's kind of like a normal gold. Cowboys we don't need. Ravens we don't need. Yeah, I've never seen, like, in these gold packs a full, like, golden elite, like, all the way through and no silvers. Not once. And I pulled like a lot of these packs. So none of those did me really any justice, but you can always sell like each one of those gold cards for 2K, you know, and it'll sell. But I don't know if you can pull the playoff cards like out of these. I'm not exactly sure. If you do know, let me know. Drop a comment below. Like the video. Subscribe to your boy. Help him out. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do this just for fun. See what we could pull. A lot of these elites have gone really, really low. Like the low elites, 8081 sell for 3,400. Like, and I'm talking like posting it at like a low end so like you can move them quickly. Nice low end 8081s 3,400, 8283s 5,900, 8485 7,900. So it kind of gauge the, you know, profits that you want to make off of that. So it's 5,900. I could sell that for. And then Bills high. I'm not exactly, I didn't write down the Bills, but I know the Bills high I think is like right around 6,000 as well. I know the high card of the Bills end is the better part. So again, it's about 6,000, 7,000, probably 6,900 I would sell that for. So there you go, between those two cards, 10K. Maybe I'm talking too much, but I'm just trying to explain to everybody like how you can actually make money like off of like doing this. So 5,900 right there. 4,900. So here's a perfect kind of example. So you've got the Jaguars low gold, Jaguars high gold. Okay. So the Jaguars high gold is 5,900. The Jaguars low gold is 4,900. Right. So basically 6,000, 5,000, 11,000 in those two cards. And then Panthers low again, 3,000 or 3,900. So this is kind of exactly like why I did this. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to take all of these. I'm going to put them into team token sets and make team tokens. 50K a piece. Exactly kind of like what we're looking for. Now, normally I'd be a little irritated because I'm not pulling elites. I mean, I am. I pulled like an 81 and 82 now, and then 183. But honestly, like that card is nothing compared to these gold cards. So like again, Vikings low Vikings is the higher one, so that's 555, like 5,500. So if you compare that part of my language, crappy gold card that sells for 5,500 right now to this Michael Crabtree that sells for 5,900, it's basically the same animal. So kind of proves the point of like why I wanted to go with like gold packs. Because before these sets, that Case Keenum was garbage. Like it was only worth like 2K, and like you had to sit there and it would take forever to sell. That's the other part of this. Like these cards move like that because everybody's trying to make these sets and they're trying to do this the hard way. I don't know why they're putting those cards into there. It's probably costing them way more than 60K, which is the same. You have the same shot at it. It's not like it's saying, oh, if you put in 4 gold team tokens and 4 silver tokens, we're going to give you the highest card like in the set. You can still pull that 85, and you're going to spend so much more money like just for that chance. And then after that, you're going to stop, and people are going to stop, and that's when this whole thing is going to just plummet. So high Chiefs, again, 6,900. Actually, that's the low Chiefs. That one's, I think, like 3,900, 4,900. The low Chiefs are the ones that are more expensive. So high Saints. Again, that's the cheaper. The Saints are the cheaper. The high part is the cheaper one. So many packs we've went through so far. So, man, I'm long-winded. I've only went through 11 packs. If that said 75, that's 10K. Boo. But we did get a low Rams. Low Rams is 5.2. I'll guarantee you that Falcons is at least 4. So that's 9. And again, like I hate like talking about money or like whatever, but it's kind of the point of this is like, yeah, I spent 300K, but I'm going to get it all back like easily, like with these. And then that's what I was exactly like talking about as far as I'm going to make all my money off of gold packs or off the gold cards, making gold team tokens or selling them individually. Why not do gold packs and possibly get a chance at pulling a high elite or some, I don't know if playoff cards are even in these gold packs or not, or if they've just been like the other promos where it's only in those specific promo packs. But right there, perfect example. Earl Thomas, 170K, just like that, paid for my packs, and we're not even like a quarter of the way through, or paid for half my packs at least. So beautiful thing. And again, that was the whole point. The whole point was maybe pulling a nice elite. If not, then let's just collect all these Bills and these other players. We can also take these silver tokens turn them. Oh, I didn't even talk about that. So what you do with all these silver tokens, because like I don't mind really getting these silver tokens either, because what you do with these silver tokens is you put them in the team token sets, and it doesn't matter like what team token it is. Like pick the damn Bears for all I care. Okay, and what you're gonna do is, so we got Rams. High Rams stink. So what you're going to want to basically do is you look at like the high cards that are low. So the Steelers, the Titans, the Rams, like all their high cards are fairly low. They're about the price of a normal gold card, right? But their low cards are like super expensive. They're the ones that are like 7,000, or whatever, and which puts a ton of money like into the you're going to put a ton of money into the set. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these silver tokens or silver cards. You're going to make silver team tokens. Okay. Now it doesn't matter what team token you pick. You're going to put it into a set. Like say you just get this Bears silver team token, right? You're going to take that Bears silver team token and you're going to put it into the NFL Stars pack, which is the very top like selection, and it gives you any pick of all 32 teams, and it gives you two gold cards that are worth like basically, if like I said, like if you're gonna do like the Patriots or the Titans, where the Titans are 9,500 for a low gold, right? You take that gold token in there, you put it into the Titans NFL Stars, you get two low gold Titans which go into team tokens. So you do that twice with two team tokens. You basically zero money spent, and you made a token, the most expensive part of the token, for literally nothing. And you sell that token for 50K. So that's what I kind of didn't go over like earlier, like with that was garbage. With the team tokens or the silver tokens, and again, it doesn't have to be like the Titans. It doesn't have to be their specific like team token in order to get the Titans. So basically, as soon as you make the team token, the silver team token, just pick the Bears, put the Bears team token into the NFL Stars set, and then it opens up all the NFL Stars. Just like if you're going to go to upgrades, and if you were wondering where the upgrade or where the Stars things actually at, it's in the upgrades where you tier up people. So another low Falcon, killing me with that low Falcon. So low Eagle, I'm not exactly sure which one is better, but so that's kind of like the rundown of like how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this Dion. I'm also trying to do something else at the moment to where I'm kind of keeping it a secret right now, but I'm putting a lot of money into something else. So this Dion coming out and this playoff set coming out, like right when I decided to do this other set, or this other, not set, but other thing, is kind of unfortunate for me. It's costing me a lot of money. So again, Steelers 5,500. Saints, I think the Saints high is the low one, yeah, so 4,000. Again, not bad. I'm gonna come off with probably a good 5 or 6 team tokens, like out of this, like gold team tokens. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fill in like 1 or 2 here or there. I have some of them already. I'm gonna have to fill in like 1 or 2 here or there, but it's 50K. If I have to put in 7 or 8K to make 50, big deal. Another low Falcon. These low Falcons are killing me. So you always, I think, again, like regardless, like you see all these silver tokens or silver cards that I'm getting. I'm getting a ton of them. So which means I'm going to make a ton of, or I'm going to have a ton of silver team tokens, which means I can either sell a silver team token for like 7, 8K, or I make the gold players like for the Patriots or whatever, the low gold. So I kind of, in out of all of this, to be completely honest, I want the high cards out of all the gold players, right? Because I know that like I can always make the low golds if I want. So Jacksonville again, the low 4-9. I mean, I'm not complaining about these packs at all. Like, I've pulled a decent amount of elites so far. Now the elites started coming in. It kind of got dry there for a little bit. The gold cards, you can see kind of like Madden's like little tricks to this stuff. If you've noticed, like, you're getting a lot of gold cards and players like that have nothing to do with. So again, Steelers low gold is the most expensive one. Again, 5,500 or 5.9. Team of the week, Robbie Anderson, garbage. So again, it's definitely worth it. I'm pulling a decent amount of elites. I pulled the Earl Thomas. I pulled plenty of gold. I mean, I would have liked, maybe a couple high Falcon players. So we've got 10 left. A couple high gold Falcon players, because those are the sets that are ridiculously like high. And again, low Patriot, that's 7,900. Low Jaguar, I forget, 4.9. And then low Eagle, 5.9. So 5,900, 4,900, 7,900. Works. They're all better than elite cards. Every single one of those was better than an elite card. I mean, depending on the elite card, but like, so 2 golds I can't use. See, those are going to be like the worst packs, is where you get gold players that you can't use. So Titans, that's right there, 9,500. Titans, low gold. See, for me, again, like I was talking about the team tokens, for me, I sell him for 9,500. I make a silver team token for the Titans with all the low Titans that I have, and I fill those in with those team token, the NFL Stars players, and I sell this one. So by the time it's all said and done, like selling the 50K card or 50K token plus 10K for him, and whatever other like low Titans I have, like, only makes sense, right? Saints high, the wrong one. The low Saints are the good ones. Nothing. So all in all, I mean, honestly, great pulls though. Like, I've gotten some decent gold players from some of these. 6,900 right there. I've gotten some decent gold players for some of these team tokens. And then I pulled the 90 Earl Thomas. So back-to-back elites right there. So 3,400, 5,900. Give me 1 Falcons gold out of 40 packs? Can't even get 1 high Falcon? Saints high, again, it's the wrong side. How many we got left? 3 left. Like my Hawaiian Punch bottle back there. I just noticed it in the video and I'm like, okay, looks stupid. Ooh, wee, horrible. So that's about the worst pack you could probably get, where you get all 3 low silvers, 1 high silver, and then a high Colt that you can't do anything with. So, last one, or is this last one? No, we got one more after this. Low Chiefs, that's actually good money. Or actually, no, it's high Chiefs. Dang it. All right. Hi, baby. Love you. Last pack. No. Alright. Well, all in all, I think honestly, like, it was definitely worth it. Clearly, I don't think you can pull any playoff players out of gold packs. I'm surprised that like they're still giving out like really low elite cards like in those gold packs, because they're fairly expensive. I mean, you get 4 packs for 30K, but it's still like, to me it's kind of pricey. If like, again, I would not have done this if it wasn't for the gold players going up so much and getting a chance at pulling them. But like, we'll do one more. This is the lucky one. So I decided I wasn't gonna do any more. I made the ones I made, and then I'm gonna just do one more. So Panthers, low Panthers, not worth anything. I mean, it is, but it's not. High Eagles, there we go. Okay, so one more pack. Okay, so like, let's see, we spent 30K. Let's see how this evens out. So we're not going to include any of the silver cards. We're just going to count and we're not going to include any of the other gold cards, like any other team that's not a playoff gold card. So like, all 3 of these are playoff, like they go into the playoff gold sets and everything like that. We're not going to count the other golds, like, or elites or silvers. We're only going to count, we spent 30K like on these 4 packs. This is the first one. So the Panthers, basically, honestly, like all 3 of them, because the Eagles, actually no, the Eagles is a decent one. So it's 6,900, and both of them. So we'll just say 7, 4, and 4. So you've got 15K right there. That's half of the gold packs, or half of what I just spent. So 15K right there. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. So yes, you would count those. You would say 5,900, 2,000, 2,000, 9,000, and I would be basically like only a few away, but I'm not counting that. I'm only counting just the playoff cards. As I start pulling like elites, like decent elites. Doesn't count. Okay, so Saints. Is that high? So 4,000. So add that. So we're at 19,000. Now again, keep in mind we pulled some elites out of this too. But 19,000. I just want to see, like, I think this is the last one. Yeah, last one. Nope. Nope. Ah, they robbed me on all the 3 golds that have nothing to do with it. Okay, so we made 19,000 just in playoff gold players, like out of that 30K pack. 19,000 just in gold players, and that's what you sell them for. That's not for, you know, what you think they might be like worth. So and that's the low end of it. So you can sell them for whatever you want, but I sell stuff to move. So we made 19,000 off a 30K gold pack, but that's not including the 82 elite, the 83 elite, and then the other like 6 or 7 gold cards, like these 3 that didn't have anything to do with anything, actually. Like, but they're still worth, like, you know, you can still get them for, you know, you can still sell them for like 2K a piece, or at a minimum. So let's try it again. We're only going to count the playoff golds. So I'm not counting that, even though it's, you know, it's a punter too. Even though punter's not as expensive as a kicker, you can still probably get like a good 5K for him. So nothing in that one. As far as gold playoff players, none of it. So nothing we're going to keep count. Not counting it. Not counting it. So maybe I should have stopped with that last one. So all in all, we opened up 48 packs. All right, low Saints. Let's see, low Saints 5,004. we got 2 more left, I think, or 1 more. Oh, this is the last one already. God, these packs go quick when you buy them individually, huh? Or buy them by the bundle. See, that's horrible right there. No golds. High Falcon. Okay, so High Bill is 7,900. Or 6,900, I'm sorry. So 6,900. And the other one that was like 4,900. So it was about like 10K, like whatever. Or 11K. But again, we pulled like an elite. Some other ones. So almost just in playoff packs. So the other part of this is if you're gonna plan on doing the Deion Sanders, and if you plan on like making the Deion Sanders set, here would be my suggestion: is don't buy these. Like, you're gonna spend 60K for a card that you can pull an 85 out of, and an 85 is only worth 10K, so you've lost 50K just like that. And that's if you have the money to do it all. Like, you can see I bought, I think, 3 of them. I think there were 10 overall. I bought like 3 of them. But I pulled a 92 Justin Houston from Kansas City. Like, got lucky. The card that's actually sitting there, if you look in the playoffs pack above it, the Nat, that's right on the cover. So basically, Jacob all up in my way. If you're gonna do the Deion Sanders set, like, I advise you just to do the Nats. Like, if you're gonna, like, you know, either go to the auction block, but I would do a few of these, like, because you can pull the 92, and if you're gonna make the set anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, if you know you don't want to go buy it, you know, like, I don't want to go buy that Justin Houston for 300K. Like, honestly, I would rather not. If you get an 85 like out of this, you know, big deal. You've got an 85 Nat. You know, you lost 35K. But even if you don't, and you're gonna do these sets, it goes into the set anyway, just like this one would. So, like, I plan on doing the set, so why not? You get a couple gold cards, like, whatever, and I'll show you, like, in a second, like, at the beginning of the video, so you can get to pull, like, an elite, like, out of it. Okay, so you got an 85 Funches, like, alright, so nothing great, right? A big deal. Like, but if you end up pulling, now let me show you, and yeah, we're gonna do it. Now let me show you what you get for spending 60K. Now, I don't suspect, I'm guessing an 85. Like, pretty much what I'm expecting out of this. Okay, so 89 Anthony Sherman. That's actually really great for me, because since I pulled the Justin Houston already, anything high in the Chiefs that's not 10K, because the 87 is 10K, the 85 is 10K, so 89, like, works. So, but even still, like, I don't think, like, even doing that, I mean, he may be worth that. I'm not exactly sure, like, how expensive, like, all these guys really are. It literally fluctuates day by day. So my suggestion is this: wait to do your challenges and everything like that, which I'm gonna knock out tonight, and I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, showing exactly what I pulled out of it all. But because you do all the challenges, you have to make one set. So I have to make one of these. So I'm gonna have to put, like, you know, a good chunk of money, like, into these sets. So I'm trying to pull, like, a decent high card or a couple high cards out of one specific set, to where it makes it easier on me to, like, not break my bank making a set. Because you have to make one set, complete all the challenges, win a squads game or a solo head-to-head game or seasons game or something like that, and then win a game with one person in and 5 people in, like, whatever. Those are easy. But you have to make, like, one set. And once you do all that, the reward for completing those challenges is, A, you get an 89, I think it's an 89 or above that's auctionable out of the upgrade sets. And then out of the challenges, you get an 89 or above from all 12 teams. So basically, you're going to pull a high card just like I just pulled like that dude, you're going to pull a high card from that team anyway, so you might as well wait. Okay, so there's the Anthony Sherman that we just pulled. I'm assuming that 77 is fairly cheap. So around 88K. So lucky, I guess. I made 20K like off of that card. Whatever. But like I was saying, like I honestly, personally would not. I would wait to do these sets. I just don't. Everything's gonna drop. Madden when it first comes out, everything's like super hella popular and so on and so forth. Honestly, this Travis Kelce sucks. I looked at his card. He's not even that great. But I like the fact that I have 3 of them, and this one's probably nothing. So this will probably end up being the set that I do. So there you got one for 16.5, which probably isn't a bad deal. Probably should have snagged that up. But then you got these other 2 guys that are like 200K or close to. So you got 140, 139, 140 there. And then Alex Smith, 145. So, I mean, if you want to just sit here and I don't advise like going through and doing like all of this, personally. If you're gonna go in and make, I have to make one of these sets in order to get those 89. So everybody's probably like, why is he buying these all like right now? Because it's pointless, da 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 da. Well, you have to make one in order to complete the challenge. I figured it was going to be Justin Houston anyway, or not Justin Houston, Travis Kelce anyway, because I pulled that Justin Houston. That Justin Houston is the one that costs a horde of money. He's like 300. Yeah, see, I definitely should have bought him when I had the chance. He costs a ton of money. He's like 300 and something K, or right around 300K, just for that one card. Where I just spent less than 300K for the rest of the set. So making this Kelce, and the other part of this is like, why is it telling me? What the heck? Oh, because they're all different ratings. Okay, gotcha. What is going on? This thing's just like glitching out on me. I wish those were all playoff cards. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, so you have to make like one set. I was gonna do it with Kelce anyway, or I was gonna do the Kelce set anyway because I pulled the Justin Houston yesterday. I have a 60K pack, and it basically, why is this just this pack has got glitches in it. It doesn't want you to like add like to the set. So there you go. There's your captain, Travis Kelce, player, like whatever. Once you put all these guys into like the Deion Sanders set and everything like that, you basically you get back. You get everybody back. So I'm assuming when this comes out, I haven't actually seen somebody open this up yet, but I'm assuming like whenever you put all these guys like in here, that's 1 out of 12. I'm assuming, like, I know you get all of them back as Nats, like it says right there. So you're gonna get all these guys back if you make the Deion. I'm gonna try to make the Deion because I mean these are a lot of, and I like the fact that every single one of these is a different position. It's pretty dope. You got a couple guys on the line: your right tackle, right guard, quarterback, halfback, or running back. You know, you got a left end, you got a right end, you got a defensive tackle, you got a free safety, you got a tight end, you got a corner. Like, I mean, it kind of almost gives you a 95 overall team. Plus, you're gonna get the 97 Deion Sanders, which is like, I think selling right now for like $3 million or $3.5 million, something like that. So I'd probably just make all of these, sell the Deion Sanders, and be right back where my money was anyway. So, and if I don't make it to the Deion Sanders, and something happens and that's that, then you can always just sit here. And so there's the objective. You have to complete a playoff set. And that's part of like what I was about to show you out of this. So you complete a playoff set, which is really expensive and there's a lot to do. You win a game with one of the heroes or one of the playoff players. You win with 5 in the lineup. You win a MUT game or a seasons game or squad game or like whatever, and then you beat all the challenges. Like in all, I think there's 12 challenges. Which I'm probably going to grind out tonight. I got nothing else to do. So, not really that hard. It does cost money. Like that complete an NFL playoff set's the hardest part about this. But then you look at the reward, and you get an 89er overall nat. Now, basically that means these 89s are over. So you basically want to pull those 92s. You want those 91s, 92s, like out of each team. Especially the Falcons, because like that Deion Jones for the Falcons is like 500K. But you want like 92s. That way you don't have to buy them if you try to make those players. Even if you're going after one of them, like whatever team that you're going for, you're going to get one that's 89 or above. So it's going to really help you out in what you're looking for. So for me, like I'm going to get an 89 overall for each team, all 12 teams. So for me, it's going to cut my money or what I'm going to have to spend down a lot. And I don't want to go buying all these 60K packs and like all these other things. Luckily, that 60K that I just spent in there, if you look at it, I probably would have ended up buying that Sherman fullback, and it was like 88K. So literally it saved me like 30K. So not a bad deal for me since I put it into the set, and you have to make a set anyway. But all those 89s are going to go into, you get one for every single team. So it's pretty dope. So if you're looking to get like your, if you're doing your, you just want to do like one of them, it's going to give you like a good chance at making those and so on and so forth. So, but yeah, so that's about it. That's the video. Spent 400K more, but also at the same time, again, everybody's probably like, holy crap, he just dropped, 300K like it's nothing. Well, that's the card that I got though. So regardless, like the 2 packs that I bought and the cards that I bought post my 300K gold player pack like video, you get it right back like right there. So plus some actually. So, and that's if I don't make the Deion, then I just sell him and that's that, big deal. So anyways, if you like the video, drop a like below, subscribe to your boy. I'm going to come out with another video. I'm going to try to grind out those solos. As you can see, I did the one for the one challenge. So now I just got to beat all the other 13 challenges or how many ever challenges there are. And they're full games, so it's going to be a long damn night. So I'm going to put on a movie and sit back and chill because it's going to take a while to grind all these out. I did a couple of them already. I cheated. But I've done a couple of them, so I only got about 11 left out of all 13 of these. Oh, and the other part of this was, God, I'm long-winded, and I really need to get this editor so I can change this up. But what I was going to say is once you're finished with these 13, so besides those 89 from each of the 12 teams, once you finish all of this, which is what you're going to have to do, you can see at the bottom of it, you get to choose your own elite playoff player pack. An 89 plus nat of your own team. So you pick a team that you basically want to like pick. So here's what I would do. Be smart about it. Don't open this. Finish this off, and it's going to ask you to like open up this set, right? what you actually need to do is you need to like keep this, put it in your binder, open it later. Because once you're done with this, then go open your 13 or your 12 other individual team packs. See what you get out of those team packs. Like, so say you pull like a 92 in one of them, and you know, so on and so forth. Like, you might not want to go try to pull, like if you say you're going for the Falcons, right? These are Nats. You can't sell them on both sides. They're Nats. You can't sell them. So you don't want the same Nat, basically. So if you pull the 92 Deion Jones out of the Nat 89 set, you don't really want to go after Atlanta. You don't want to pick Atlanta as your team here, because you already got the high one over there. You get what I'm saying? So you kind of want to pick, you know, maybe like, if you don't pull it, you know, say you pull like a couple 89s from the team, or an 89 from the team that you're looking for, or that you want to do, then you can still have the option to do it, pick this one here, and maybe you'll pull a higher one. So that's 2 cards that are 89 and above that you could potentially have for the player or the team that you're looking for. But if you pull the team that you're looking for and you pull that 92, I wouldn't waste this 89 overall pick on that, because that's just limiting, you know, ooh, happy day 89, when you might have a better chance at maybe getting 2 of them, like, or two different parts, 2 different sets, you know, Julio and Travis Kelce, or Tom Brady and Julio. You know, say you pull a 92 out of the one, and you pull a 92 out of this one, and you decide to do the Patriots, then you might be able to make both of them for what it would cost you to make just Julio. So, just food for thought. It's what I'm going to do. So, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video, but I am out for now. Y'all have a great night. Peace.